Welcome guys, it's Tibbe, and I thought we were gonna do a PVE review of the division, the leveling, and my thoughts on it. I have, for a little while, finished the leveling. You can see I'm level 30, gear score 307, so I'm moving through the tiers. Currently at World Tier 2, so we're gonna talk about the end game, stuff like that later on. My thoughts initially, we started. It's fairly easy to follow. I really didn't have any problem with the leveling. The story isn't really that gripping. It's kind of generic, but still a looter shooter. Just according to me, anyways, you sort of just want to get through it, get to the end game. That's where the real game starts. Where it really starts to shine. So it's easy to move through. It took me about 25 hours, somewhere around there, when we moved through, when I moved through it. There are points that I feel are sort of distracting. You do have the whole crafting system with the side missions. Not really a big fan of that type of system with the crafting, with the mods that fits on it. I didn't think that was very clear from the beginning. It took me a while to sort of get into it, to really understand the mechanics of it. Otherwise, the game has gone fluently. I do have some problems. I'm going to do a separate video on my, the bugs and problems that I think this game has, because it does have problems. Don't get me wrong, I think it's a great game. I think it's definitely worth your money and your time, but there is some problems, but I'm going to cover that in another video. But overall, the leveling, like I said, it's quite easy. Quite fun from time to time. It's you can choose to play it with friends, you can choose to play it alone, you can choose to team up with randoms, you do get requests. The missions are really easy to matchmake to. Never had any problems with any of that. So yeah, it's just quick. I don't really have that much footage to show you about the leveling system. There's several different ways of leveling. Do the missions, do the side missions, hunt the settlements. You have the settlements, the theater, and campus later on. But just doing those missions, doing the projects, gives you something to do. There's so much activity going on in the world. When you move from A to B, there's constantly things happening, so you don't feel like you're running around in an empty world, or there's this stuff to do. The game or the map, it's filled with things. You can just look the way it is here. I am thinking about playing through with another character, but start to do the gear score and learn the end game a little bit more. I'm going to test out the PvP. Haven't done any PvP yet, so that this is just strictly PvE side. PvP, I'm going to try it out, play quite a bit of it, and then I'll do a sort of review on the PvP side of the game as well. It's not something that I've tested out so far. But yeah, like I said, the only one that I didn't really like is the crafting. The mods sort of confusing, at least for me in the beginning. Maybe just for me, I didn't really get it. Otherwise, I think it's clear directions, easy to follow, and the story isn't too gripping, but for this game it works. The graphics are great. I didn't have any missions or anything like that I couldn't complete. There were bugged or glitched, or there was any problems with it. Didn't have any problems with matchmaking, anything like that. So everything like that seems to be working very well. I'm going to show more gameplay footage, some build guides, stuff like that is coming up later when I have more time. So yeah, just my thoughts on the actual leveling side of the game, which is what you start with, obviously. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.